Hey Capricorn, hello, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So this is a general reading for 10 till 16 August 2020 for the sign of Capricorn. Obviously it may not resonate with everyone, so whatever resonates with you, take that in your heart, and what doesn't, you just peacefully release that and let it go. Okay. Thank you so much for all your support, your love, your light, your sharing, your likes, your comments, all those type of things. And if it's your first time to the channel, welcome. My name is Adrian. I am an intuitive healer. I also do spiritual regression hypnosis, beautiful sessions that I do online. I'm just going to shuffle while I'm talking to you. And yeah, there's a link down below to check it out. I'm also a psychic medium, holistic wellness practitioner. So if you want to have if you want to learn how to do the tarot or Reiki, I also teach crystal healing, I teach angel healing, all those details are down below, as well as a personal detailed reading. Okay, got a reading coming up for you every week. This one is not really so much focused on how things can be focused sometimes, so this is really for whatever comes out. Love, work, career, money, whatever. Okay, and this one seems to be about the energy of decisions moving forward. And it's not so much as if you want to know if you want to move forward. You decided you're moving forward. You decided on something. You just want to know how to go about it. You want sort of like the blank areas fitted in. Okay. Let's see what we got for your Capricorn. I hope you will consider subscribing to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you get the readings coming through every week for you. I also sometimes do weekend readings. I did some last week for love. So Capricorn, where you currently are, judgment. You've made up your mind. You thought about it, you made up your mind. Maybe not that long, but you made up your mind. Wheel of Fortune crossing you, you know that it can work. You made up your mind. You know that it can work. Five of Swords in your foundation there. Speaking about some thoughts that maybe, might still have you hopping a little bit around. Seven of Pentacles above you. You know you can make this work. You're willing to, you've got your eye on the big goal and you know what it is that you need to go to get there. Okay. Justice. You came to some realization here recently, and going forward there, the Six of, where this energy is going here, the Six of Pentacles. You are willing to do what you need to do to get what you want to get. And if that means changing your job, going against your family, moving town, you pretty much made up your mind. Like, you pretty much made up your mind. You may not have all the in-between details, as you said, but you pretty much made up your mind. Okay? Eight of Wands, your energy right now, your strength right now, basically, you know what you've got going for you, which is good actually, because this makes you feel good. And the universe source there with the Ace of Pentacles want to let you know that actually you're fully supported in this decision. So it's not only you, you're actually fully supported in this. And it's like you can see here with the Queen of Cups, like if you make this decision, you realize that with the Page of Pentacles, the way that it turns out the reading, where it's going, the energy, it may seem to others like you're taking a step back, but you understand that you're not, because for you, life is much larger than just the material. Okay? You understand the sort of the value of this investment, which is more, you understand how this seeming current setback, how going forward, that could actually be a very beneficial thing. All right, and you're prepared to do what you need to do to get what you want to get. Your mind is pretty made up. Okay, so let's look at this Judgment card where you currently are. Because you know what it is. You're sick of the like the hamster running in there, like the wheel type of thing, but you're just going around. You don't want to do that. You're sick of that. You're like, I'm so done with that. All right, clarifiers there for you are. Wow. So clarifiers for the Judgment cards are the Four of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the World. So this is interesting, and I suppose this is a very Capricorn way of sort of doing things, actually. You sense the possibility, maybe sometime back already, you know, and it's got something to do with emotions. Definitely an emotional offer. And initially you may have been like, you know, I'm okay, I'm all right, leave me, it's fine, leave me be, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. But you started to think about it more and more and more. It's like you know those things that can be so annoying sometimes, like you don't want to think about it, and then you're doing something and suddenly you realize that, oh my goodness, I kind of lost all my concentration of what I was doing because I was thinking about that again. All right. And you begin to realize that, you know what, I actually, you know, if I can't stop this, then maybe it's for me. You're coming towards those people like a force that's like, yeah. Wheel of Fortune, there's clarified by the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Lovers. You kind of got it worked out. You like, listen, baby, you know, whoever it may be, if it's not love, but it definitely seems like love you. The reason why this is so powerful for you is this is overcoming some sort of belief in how you thought that your life might be or might go, or in a sense that you might even have expected for yourself. So you may have thought you're always going to be lonely. Maybe you're the child of maybe like a single parent, you know, be it divorced, did somebody pass, some kind of sadness, whatever. There's a certain way that you thought things were going to go, and then one day you were like, no, I want more. I want it all. Okay? And you made up your mind. The way you're coming towards that, you know, that person, if it's love, which it appears to be, could be a job, could be something else, you know, that really fills up your life, but if this is love, it's like you've made up your mind, you're going towards that person, and the way that you're coming towards them, it's a force to be reckoned with. Whether they might be considering somebody else still, or, you know, the way you're showing up, it's like they're gonna notice you. Like, I mean, they're gonna notice you, you know, and it's almost like they would not have so much of a say in the matter. They're gonna say like, you know, it's like diamonds versus costume jewelry. They're gonna realize, yes, something good. Let's look at the Seven of Cups. That's above you. Yeah. So you've got the Emperor, the Death card, and the Three of Pentacles. Initially going for this might sort of cause a little bit of disharmony in your personal life, but you understand where things are going, and because you're a person that can see for, you know, you can see ahead so beautifully, sometimes the potential of people that they don't actually see within themselves, you can understand that even though this might be rocky in the beginning, even though it might seem like you're sort of, you know, doing yourself in, like you're kind of putting yourself in a space where you might be experiencing shortage. Interesting enough, I get even on a more physical point, so it's almost like you might be moving, and you know that you might miss your life or what's familiar or your people, or, you know, and you may have thought about this, but I don't feel that you thought about it, you considered it, but it was always more like an idea, you know, that you may have possibly toyed with. It was nice, but you never really thought it's the kind of thing that you'll go through it. All right. And so here with the Five of Swords in your foundation, you've got the Three of Swords, the Moon, and the King of Pentacles. You made peace with a past situation, let somebody go, somebody hurt your heart, somebody let you down, took you out of your peace, and you were like, you know, I'm letting that go. I'm done with that. You've really made beautiful peace. And you are actually, I love this because even though you're coming like this, you know, like this thunderbolt, your intentions are pure. And I love that. It's like, if this has got to do with love, you realize that, you know, even if you're fighting very hard for like a managerial position in a company or something like that, you know, or your idea, you understand that this is something that will actually benefit. You understand that it'll benefit others, and you understand that you're the best person for the job. Okay? So with the Justice card there, what brought you there? Yep. Oh, emotions. Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. You thought about this, you considered it, you looked at maybe more the pros than the cons, really. because you knew that you could find ways around the cons. You're going for it. Like, I don't think an army will be able to stop you. Six of Pentacles, where's the situation going forward? Beautiful new beginnings, actually. Page of Cups. So you're taking the cup. The offer that was there, you're taking the offer. Page of Cups, Page of Wands. You're accepting the offer within your heart. You're sort of merging with someone that person is really, or the situation, this energy is becoming part of you, where it's almost inseparable. And it's one of those situations which is strange for you, that it's one of those, when they see the one, they see the other. Knight of Cups. You're willing to put in the work to get what you want to get. Okay? And you realize that it's beneficial for both of you, even when the other person don't realize that yet. You will make them see that, and that's got nothing to do with manipulation. Okay? All right. The Eight of Pentacles. What Source wants you to know? Three of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Star. Yep. You wanted the joy, and you knew what it is that was holding you back from it. And that sort of picture that you had in your mind, that you let go of, that really enabled you to experience the beautiful divine flow of the universe, that star energy, that full support. So you, even though you're really going into this avenue that might be sort of scary and kind of new, you know, you are able to experience the full flow and the full support of the universe because your intentions are pure. So you're actually in the flow of high divinity. Ace of Pentacles, here what Source wants you to know. The Chariot, Nine of Swords, Two of Swords. Yeah, this is basically repeating itself over and over. You may not have all the answers yet, but then, you know, the universe is letting you know not to worry. You're being supported in what you don't know. The Queen of Cups, you've got the Ten of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. Wow. The things that are worrying you, you're actually understand. You know, I love this because this is something that you understand that a lot of times people don't understand, don't get. The things that are worrying you, the things that you don't have the answers to yet. You understand that there's a lot that you can do from sort of like the vantage point where you are, but you also understand that there are certain things that you will only get the grasp of, the clarity of, you know, sort of like the visual, tangible experience of, once you are physically standing opposite one another, and once you took that leap of faith, you get that. And you understand that there are certain things that can only really be resolved once you're together. You know, you are not oblivious in life that you're going to be together, get together, everything's going to be hunky-dory, there's going to never be any problems. You're not living that fantasy. All right, you're living the fantasy, but you've got the reality with the fantasy, and you pretty much made up your mind there with the Page of Pentacles, which is the last card that we clarify. That if you can keep a clear sight of what it is, what is the main objective here, what it is that you both really want collectively, and feel the emotions but not allow the emotions to trip you up, then you understand actually that you can basically overcome pretty much anything. Okay, this is really, if this is a work connection, great. If this is a love connection, this is a power couple. This is literally a power couple. Okay, and cards that you have there, Four of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Tower. So don't want to scare you there at the end, but things may be, there may be more challenges than you might be willing to let into your mind if you go for this. But I mean, it must be possible that it can work out because I can see it here. Okay, so that must be possible. Let's draw you one more card. Ow. Fell. The Emperor sort of came out again, sort of on its side. So don't overthink things. And when I say don't overthink things, I mean like don't overthink how positive they will be. Don't overthink that there will be things there. If you're gonna go for this, which I pretty much feel you're gonna, let the situation just flow for you rather. Let it be what it will be. Okay. All right. Perfect, Capricorn. So if that resonates, you're more than welcome to like, share, comment, subscribe if you want to. I've got a reading for you every week. If you want to have a personal detailed reading, you can have that as well. Just grabbing an angel oracle card for you that we finish off your reading with to see what the angels have to say for you. Oh. This one came out on top. Angel of Decision. You've made up your mind. And once we've made up our mind in this universe, the entire universe can go to work to fully support us. So once you sort of made up your mind, the universe knows what you want. And once you go for something in that really full-hearted sort of passion, you know, where you might not see any other way, then the entire universe conspires to assist you with that, especially if it's love and it's made your heart happy and it's joy. Okay. So thank you so much for your time, your energy, your love and your light. I will see you next week. Bye.